everyone, and welcome to my Stampin' Studio. I'm Tina Rappy, and today I am so excited to share with you the products that I received so far from the new holiday catalog. It's also called the August to December 2020 mini catalog. I will refer to it as the holiday mini. Okay, so I can show you the cover, which is here, and there are so many fabulous things inside, but I can't show you the inside of the catalog yet. But I can tell you there are 45 brand new stamp sets in here, plus 3 that are carried over from last year's holiday catalog. There are 16 designer series and specialty papers that are new, plus 3 that are carried over from last year. 27 bundles, plus 3 that are carried over from last year, 23 sets of dies, plus 1 carried over from last year, 3 new punches or punch sets, plus 2 sets that are carried over from last year, 4 new embossing folders, there are 9 new sets of ribbons, accessories, we have 12 new accessories, plus 2 carried over from the last catalog, there are 4 kits in here, there are containers, so there is a ton of stuff. And I went through and I tried to be good and not order too much to begin with. But let's face it, when you see lots of stuff you like, you order it. So this that I'm going to show you today is my first order that I got. Because as demonstrators, we can place orders about a month before anybody else can. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to start showing you the things. So this stamp set called Little Treats, and as you can see, there are things here for Christmas and thank yous and birthday things and weddings and, you know, Halloween, kind of everything. And then there is this die with this little treat box. So you cut this out and it folds up into an adorable little treat, and then you can stamp or die cut those different images to make really, really cute, pretty packaging. The other thing that I really like about this stamp set, one stamp set and you've got images and words for so many different events. So I love the versatility of that. Next, I wanted to show you this stamp set, Banner Year, and this is another one of those that has some of everything, so it can be used throughout the year. So we've got the spider webs and pumpkins and leaves, so fallish things down here. We've got things for Valentine, you know, just lots of different things going on in there. And then there is this punch that goes with it, and this you put in strips of paper that measure either 1 inch wide, 3/4 inches wide, or 1/2 inch wide. Put them in and it will cut these different notches. So now we have different banner things going on. And the thing is that these sentiments will fit perfectly on the strips that go in there, and then you've got little banners. So I know that's going to be a huge hit. Okay, next I've got a suite to share with you, and this is the Plaid Tidings suite. So this is the stamp set. Again, it's another one that has some of everything. I love this. I love the versatility of the ones that cover a lot of different holidays or everyday things. So the stamp set is Celebration Tidings, and then check this out, Celebration Labels. So obviously these are ones that come in the different sizes, so you can layer them and mat them up. And then different images for Halloween and Valentine's and Christmas or whatever. And then this paper is so pretty. And this is the Plaid Tidings paper. So all of these different plaids, let's scooch them over. And so as you look at them, I kind of put them in order, sorted by color. So here with these, I start thinking Halloween, fall. These would make some really nice masculine cards. And then we start kind of turning into maybe Christmas time. And then we start getting into some real neutrals. But for backgrounds on cards, for little treat boxes, for accents on things, This is, I can kind of see this being a nice go-to stack of paper. And then we've got some summery or more girly prints in that, but isn't that pretty? And then also in this suite, there is some ribbon. And this one is called Embroidered Ribbon. And I don't know, let's see if I pull it up here, how well you can see that. I don't think you can see it real well. But anyway, it's got some great texture in it, and it's a linen type of ribbon. All right, I'm just stacking things up here as we go. Then, check out this, black glitter paper. And it's nice and thin, so our punches will punch through it and our dies will punch through it. So I can see this being great for Halloween, for celebration things, for New Year's and that. And then look at this ribbon. So it's kind of a little bit cobwebby, but it makes the most beautiful bows when I was playing around with it. And I think this goes great with it. These are all from a Halloween suite that I did not get the stamp set or the paper for that yet. But I did get some of these embellishment iridescent pearls. Actually, let me take it out of the package so you can see it a little bit better. As the name implies, it's iridescent, but we have shades of purples and greens and deep blues, and it's stunning. Okay, so that's that one. Let me move this out of the way. Next up, some fallish looking things. Gilded Autumn Suite. And in the catalog, I thought, yeah, this paper looks pretty. But as I started looking at it, this paper is gorgeous. So this is one side, and then this would be the other. And do you notice that it has the gold shimmer on it? So I look at it and say, okay, this looks more fallish. This could certainly be used anytime. And then this one, again, great one for masculine cards. And look at this. Before I go any further, I want to show you the stamp set that goes with this. Okay, Beautiful Autumn. So you can see we have the acorns and the leaves and all of the different things in here that are going to coordinate. And wait for it, a punch that coordinates. But not just one, there's two. But not just two, there are three. Three punches that coordinate beautifully here, and they will also punch out the images in the paper. So that's fun. Okay, let's keep going through these. Look at this. And again, another great masculine card. I think any of these papers would work great for masculine cards, which is always a struggle for people. So that is the Gilded Autumn specialty paper. But wait, because I'm not done. There is ribbon that goes with this. And let me just quick pop these open so you can see them. This is a ribbon pack, and so this is a mint macaron color, and it's got great texture to it. And then this other one that comes in the paper pack. Hang on, I'm trying to get the cellophane wrap off of it. There we go. Look at this, it's metallic. So see how well that goes? I love this coordination. And we have some brushed metallic cardstock. So look at this. There's two of each sheet, and it is copper, gold, and brass. And it's got a brushed look to them, so that's going to be fun to work with. And then these are the cutest acorn trinkets. You guys, look at these. Isn't that adorable? Woo! This is going to be fun. This is going to be lots of fun. All right, let's get these out of the way and move on to the next. Now we're going to start making our way to Christmas. Okay, so we have the Snowflake Splendor Suite. So before I show you all of the designer papers, let me show you the Snowflake Wishes stamp set. Okay, and photopolymer. So obviously lots of snowflakes and sentiments. I love it when you've got both in it. And then of course there are coordinating dies. And look at this one. So it's going to cut out a label thing, but you're also going to have your snowflakes on the side. Okay, there is an embossing folder that goes with that, Winter Snowflake. There are some pretty, well, I'll wait and show you the embellishments in just a little bit. Let me show you the paper. And so this is the reverse side. I love the water splotch look. And then keep flipping through here. Aren't they pretty? Some bigger, bolder images, some things that could be used any time of the year. So it's not flat out just snowflakes. Although snowflakes are not just for Christmas either. I love this one with the misty moonlight color in it. So my head starts spinning with all of the different ideas of things to do with this. And then we have more glitter paper. This is balmy blue glimmer paper. And again, it's the thin so that we can punch and die cut and everything with that. And then we have some accessories that go with that. I'm going to pull this out of the package. These are blue adhesive backed gems, so they're sticky. But now, I don't know if you can pick it up there. From here over, there is soft blue color. And then from here over, they're a deeper blue color, and they have a lot of gold in them. So you can, I hope that you can see as I move it around. They're faceted gems that come in different sizes. And so that will really accent on things very pretty. And then we have some ribbon that coordinates with this too. And this is called Snowflake Splendor Ribbon. And let me just, I want to get something white behind it, so let's do it this way. So it actually is white ribbon, but it's got iridescent to it. So you're kind of seeing some blues and greens and purples in that too. So we can bedazzle the heck out of things here with this. Okay, next, 'Tis the Season Suite. And I got some of the things from this suite. So that's the designer paper, which I'll show you here in a minute. But one of the stamp sets in this suite is called Cherish the Season. Again, images, sentiments, and things that you can do tags with. And then we have the Sound of the Season dies that coordinate with that. So these images here can be cut out with that, or these, think about cutting them out with the that brush metallic paper that I showed you. So that's going to be lots of fun. And then let's get the paper right here. I forget where I put it. Okay, so obviously it's 6 by 6, but let's lay them out here so you can see them all. And so the colors that are in this paper are basic black, cherry cobbler, garden green, real red, shaded spruce, and whisper white. So I like them that they're small little prints. You could very easily use it for treats, for cards, for accents on scrapbook pages. Whoops, oh, and I didn't turn over. There we go. Aren't they pretty? I like that coordinates with the other. There we go. There's the ribbon. And then we have more little gems. These are called Wonderful Gems. Okay? And they're real red and clear, and they also are faceted and come in 2 different sizes. And then a ribbon combo pack. This is Wonder of the Season ribbon. Look at this gorgeous ribbon. Shaded spruce, and it's got the argyle print in it. And then also in that same package is some gold cording. All right. Get this out of the way. Okay, next up, fell in love with this when I saw it in the catalog. I just like the simplicity of the candles, which also could be used for birthdays and things like that. But again, sentiments and images, and then this die that goes with it. So I don't know if you can tell real well, but this is leaves and holly berries. So you could stamp the candles and cut this out and have like a centerpiece look. Or here with this one, we have candy canes. So I think this is adorable. I love it. Can't wait to start playing with that. Probably one of the cutest stamp sets to me in the catalog is this gnome for the holidays. So the gnomes are really being very popular. People are building little gnome houses and everything else. But I think these guys are just the cutest little thing. And just a little simple coloring is all that it takes. So I knew I had to get that one. Okay, we are nearing the end. Let me get down here. Some of the sweets for right now, I just picked some of the bits and pieces of product from the suite. And one that I knew I absolutely had to have is the Plush Poinsettia Specialty Paper. Okay, so it is a vellum paper, and then everything that you see is white. It's flocked white. So you can feel it with your finger. It's fuzzy, like flocking. So this comes with 6 sheets, and you get 2 of each one. So you've got the holly leaves, you've got poinsettias. There's actually dies that cut this out. There's a stamp set that coordinates with it. I didn't get those yet. And then this one, which obviously could be used all year long for things. Okay, there is also, let's open this up and show you. These are Beaded Pearls, and it's 3 of them together, and then it had, 3 of them together. There, I think you can probably see it best right there. And so the way that it shows it in the catalog is either stamping the poinsettia or whatever, and then that goes in the middle, but certainly it could be used for lots of other things. So for a super elegant look. Then there is some real red sheer ribbon. Let me tell you guys, this makes the most stunning bows. Super easy to use, and it turns out great. And then we also have red velvet 12 by 12 paper. So this is going to be great to use. I know I didn't think I was going to want the poinsettia punch and stamp set, but I know now that I do. All right, so I'm grabbing another bunch of product here. So let's just show you some ribbon. This is the All the Trimmings ribbon, and so it is Old Olive and Poppy Parade, and then it has the gold trim on it. And then we have all the trimming embellishments: Poppy Parade, Whisper White, Bumblebee, and more poppy and white. And then these are really nice and flat, so that will mail perfect. And then we have some snowflakes, well, adhesive backed snowflakes. So you can just pull off a sheet of them. So they too are shimmery. Just peel them off and stick them on. We have some festive felt sheets. So these are sheets of felt that can be cut out with our dies, and of course the colors coordinate with the Stampin' Up colors. So I'm interested to play with those. Foil sheets in red and green. I mean, the accessories in this catalog are killer. Okay, I have one more suite to show you. All right, so this suite, let me get the paper out here first. And this suite is called Heartwarming Hugs. All right, so let's show you the paper. Let's do it this way. And then this would be the reverse side. So nothing that screams Christmas. No Christmas images, just basically the Christmassy colors. But again, gosh, I love me some gingham. And then diagonals, polka dots, and plaids, and stripes. Really pretty. Okay, now let me show you the stamp sets that are in this. So we have Warm Hugs, okay? And if you notice, it's got little like tag type things, so you could stamp this for you and then put a little coffee mug inside, or, you know, stamp this and put the words inside. And then there are dies. And so these dies would cut out these different things. Okay, so really fun. And then the different dies that would cut out these small images. And then we have these. And these you can cut out of the designer paper or whatever, and then they wrap around these little coffee cups, beverage cups, that are also in the catalog. So you get a set of 8, I believe. Let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 8 cups with the lid. You can decorate that up and fill it with, you know, hot cocoa stuff or candy, or, you know, cookies that you've made. And then there are these containers. They come flat. Let me show you. They come in a package like this. They're flat. They're really easy to fold up and just pop together. No adhesive on them at all. You can decorate this up, and then you can put a couple of the coffee cups right in there. And wouldn't that make just the most adorable gift? So I think it's cute. Even bath bombs, and you could probably put a little bath scrunchy, scrubby thing in there or whatever. So it doesn't just have to be beverages. But I think that's really going to be fun. And then also in this suite, let me just move that out of the way, we have some of this ribbon, and it is braided linen trim, and it is a woven real red ribbon. We also have this diagonal striped ribbon, which is Mossy Meadow. And then there is this other stamp set that comes in the bundle, wrapped in Christmas. And again, a lot of these things will fit in the dies or use it on its own. This is a really good stamp set for me when I do my Christmas card making. I don't always want to use the same exact thing, but I don't want to have to hunt through a bunch of different stamp sets for words. So I was playing around with things and started stamping. So one of these for on the outside of the envelope, and then putting this on the inside, and it worked out really well. There is embossing folders wrapped in texture. The two come together, and the thing that's really cool is the, what do I want to say, the designs in these coordinate so well with the designer paper. And one last thing here to show you that comes in this suite. These are glitter star ornaments. Look at that. So this would just be a cute little embellishment on a package, or again, wrapping around this. I imagine there's some of my teammates who are extremely crafty and creative that will turn these into earrings, so can't wait to see what's going to happen there. But I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited about this, and this is just the tiniest taste of what is in the catalog. So I think you guys are really going to love it. I'm excited about it. Ordering out of the holiday catalog starts on August 4th. I think Central Time was going to be like 4 o'clock in the morning would be the first that you can order from it. But yes, I'm super excited about it. I started working on some classes that I'll be offering for Christmas cards and some stamping at home classes. So I'm excited about it. I would love for you to leave me a comment and let me know what things are exciting you about looking at it. And I want to thank you for taking a little time out of your day to spend in my Stampin' Studio. So until we meet again, enjoy life, stamp something, and eat chocolate. Bye-bye.